I'm getting tangled up with this cord. Good morning. It's 2:02 a.m. on July the 10th of 2019, and I did post pictures. These were pictures I post, but I don't see them on my timeline anymore. All I see is this video, so I don't know what happened to these pictures that I posted, but this is a sky being in the clouds. You can see look like leaning like this. I posted these pictures. I don't know why they are not showing up on my timeline. I do not know. They are public. This was the sunset right here. If you're just tuning in, I did have that picture. It was on my timeline. I don't know why it's not showing up on my timeline anymore. Hello, hello Polly, hello Tico, Joseph. But this was a sky being in the sky. Here's his eye. We're going to get to that picture, but look at that. When I first look at it, it looks like this is a being with a head and like a pointy thing on his head and like an arm and looking that way, a nose and a mouth. But it's not really, and it's not on my timeline. But we're going to watch this. Hello to everyone. I don't know where that post went on my timeline. I can't find it anywhere, but I know it's on there because there's pictures. There's pictures on my timeline. Hello. We're going to watch this being in the sky blinking his eye, because his eye is blinking, and I had to put it in a video right here. If you look close enough, you can see this being, its eye blinks right here. I can't slow it down enough, but this being is blinking its eye at me. You can see it quite clearly. And if you say, well, I can't see it, well, its eye is blinking. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Yeah, you can't miss it. It's a very clear blink. And I want to go over that. This being right here is blinking its eye. And it's just one eye. You can see it moving. It is amazing. There are beings in the sky. That's why I call them sky beings. And if you haven't looked at that video, I would encourage you to look at it. You can't look at the pictures because somehow they're not showing up on my timeline for some strange reason. They are not showing up on my timeline. They're in my photos. You can go in my photos and you can look at them. But you won't be able to see them on my timeline because I don't know where they went. Rob got to click on it, but after that they just like disappeared, and that was the end of that. So yeah, you can look at this. I won't be on here too long, but I did want to get on here. Is that not the... It's fascinating. They know we're watching them. These beings in the sky, they know that we are watching them. And I am certain they knew that I was going to take the picture and turn it into a video, I'm sure. I'm sure it's all carefully planned out. Yeah, I really would like to know what happened to that post that I posted. I don't know what happened to them. It's not even in my activity log. It's not even in my activity log. Those posts, they're not there. They're not there, but they're over here. So I don't know. I guess they did not want me to show that in a picture. But it's in a video. You can look at it. This being right here, the eye is blinking. Face of a cat, upper part of his right face. It could be. All I know, it's a being that's in the sky and it's living. And I don't like to call it an it. That's not nice. It's kind of disrespectful. But I like to call them a sky being in the sky, blinking their eye. Yeah. This will be a short video. I want to look at this again so people can see it. I did load this. Well, I tried to load it to my YouTube and it would not let me load it to my YouTube. I will have to do it. I'll have to copy the video and load it to my YouTube. I might have to do this video and then stick this at the end of it. It's just, it is so neat. There's a big, they got big eyes, very big eyes they have. You say sky people, and you say your cat is a person too, Bonnie Abanshore. Well, people believe that their animals are people too. Yeah. So I just like to call them sky beings or celestial beings or human beings. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it. You can look at this video. I did have pictures to go to it. I posted them, but somehow they have been removed from my timeline, but still they're in my photos if you wanted to look at them. They're not on my timeline, and I did not hide them. I don't know what happened to it. I do not know. Yeah, it is pretty cool. And with that, I'm going to be getting off here. It's 2:09 a.m. On July 10th of 2019, and those pictures were taken in Jeffersonville, Indiana, around 8:32 p.m. outside. You're very welcome, Tico Joseph. Yeah, Irene, it is an eye blinking. And you know, if you can like slow it down, and when I put it on the YouTube, you'll be able to slow it down really well. Yeah. All right. Well, good night to everyone.